and by any means possible is described the nation's commercial capital. With such status comes attendant challenges of population burst, infrastructure, and city management. With a handful already, the news that one of the city's major road corridors will be partially closed, not many of you were clear about how that was going to be pleasant.
It's good, but we thought it had been postponed indefinitely. We are just shocked seeing this now.
The misgivings notwithstanding, the federal government will go ahead with the planned repairs of Africa's longest bridge, the Third Mainland Bridge. By July the 6th, 2012, the Minister of State for Works, Ambassador Yuguda, met with stakeholders here in Lagos to announce commencement of work for 8 numbers damaged expansion joint of the 11.8-kilometer long bridge.
We are not going to close down completely Third Mainland Bridge. It will be a partial closure. There will be a lot of traffic management. That is why we had extensive discussion with all the stakeholders involved.
True to work plan, 2 days after, contractor Messrs. Bronini Prono started mobilizing to site, and by Monday morning, the diversion plan started taking its toll on motorists.
I'm falling asleep.
An early investigation on the bridge reveals 11 joints of the bridge had vertical gaps greater than 10 millimeters, and that was in grave danger. Men with their backs bent, hard at work. Around the damaged joints are weak concrete that had to be cracked up, and according to Works Ministry, hydro demolition machine and expertise were all imported owing to the high technicality of work. As old and damaged bars give way, new ones were replaced with strong reinforcement. So by August 20th, the first phase repairs for Lagos Island-bound traffic was achieved. By Saturday, October 25th, the remaining 5 expansion joints were successfully completed.
The project also enjoyed adequate funding. Mr. President was gracious enough to release all the funds needed to actualize this particular project to the Federal Ministry of Works since November or December last year. And we have planned consistently and worked consistently, setting deadlines, and we've been able to keep to those deadlines. In fact, on 2 or 3 occasions, we've had cause to come here to track progress of the work and to see whether the actual progress is in sync with the planned progress. And throughout those periods, we found out that the actual progress was not only in sync with the planned progress, but in fact, the contractor gained additional 1 week.
Here are some fact files. The date of contract award was put at 14th December 2011, the contract period for 4 months, commencement date 6th July 2012, proposed completion date 5th November 2012, and contract sum was put at over 1 billion naira. The percentage of work so far is 100%, and amount certified to date is 598 million naira. All said and finally done, the bridge is now open to traffic in record time, a feat you say should be replicated in all government endeavors. What again didn't happen throughout this period is the huge opportunity of the waterways, which is yet to be embraced by commuters. But there's more. We're taking a trip this afternoon to see what may have happened under the bridge. Now, if you look at that slab to my right, you'll notice that it's fresh and an indication that some reinforcement had gone on there. It does appear some good job was done there in terms of reinforcing the bridge. And if what the Minister of Works had to say yesterday is anything to go by, then the structural element of the bridge has been given a clean bill of health, because the minister did say to us that 2 divers were commissioned to look at the structural element of the bridge, which has over 140 joints. And so far, since only 12 were said to be in critical conditions, 4 were handled in 2008, and 8 of them completed this year. You can use the bridge because it's now safe and sound for you to ply. From Lagos, this is Olu Phillips reporting for Channels Television News.